My art specifically is the incorporation of traditional Palestinian embroidery, as well as the experience of being a Palestinian in the Palestinian diaspora. And so some of the topics I investigate in my work include disconnection, reconnection, colonization, decolonization, displacement, desire, and relationship with land. Hi everyone, my name is Amnna Attia. I'm a Toronto-based Palestinian artist, and welcome to my studio tour. Today my studio tour will be held in my room where I store most of my work, but where I create my work is limitless. I'm a textile artist, so comfort for me is the most important aspect when creating my work. So that means I like to work on the couch, on the bed, in the car, at school, honestly anywhere and everywhere I go. I'm really interested in human and environmental interactions and how that can translate into textile work. Specifically, Palestinian cross-stitch embroidery, or also known as tarteez in Arabic. Tarteez is a 3,000-year-old tradition that preserves Palestinian heritage and identity. This practice incorporates significant colors, patterns, symbols, and stories, and it is commonly stitched on traditional clothing. However, now you find it on items all around the house, including bags, table covers, jackets, jewelry, and now art. The main theme of my art is disconnection, not only disconnection from heritage, but also identity. And so to address this complex issue of disconnection, I facilitated 10 workshops this past August, so from August to October 2021, to teach the history, practice, and significance of tarteez in Palestinian culture. 6 of the 10 workshops I facilitated had a certain goal, and that was for the artists to leave with an embroidered piece that they associated Palestine with. And so during the workshops, I prompted them to think of trees, animals, colors, people, clothes, anything at all. As long as they associated Palestine with it, I wanted them to draw it on the paper and then embroider it. And so through using regional motifs and regional symbols, I taught them how to embroider the pieces, and then they embroidered it over 6 workshops, and now I'm working towards making an exhibition for them. I recently had an exhibition this past December in Miami, a part of Art Miami, and it was in the Fearless Artist pop-up gallery, and hopefully I'm planning the next one soon. And so I really want people to come to this exhibition and see the experiences, the untold experiences of Palestinians in the Palestinian diaspora. After hosting multiple tarteez workshops, and while I'm working on curating an exhibition for the workshop pieces, I'm beginning to understand that tarteez is not an individual practice, and it never has been. Tarteez at its root has always been a communal practice that is inspired by one's environment. It has always been done by multiple women, inspired by other regions, communities, humans, and even animals. And this is what inspires me to create. This is what inspires me to create my art, create community workshops, create exhibitions. It's so that Palestinian voices of all kinds in the Palestinian diaspora are able to come together to preserve a 3,000-year-old tradition of Palestinian embroidery that conserves stories, identities, communities, and most importantly, our heritage. And so I want to thank you for sharing the space with me and allowing me to share the Palestinian heritage with you.